Feel the legs pushing up on the set. I'm feeling it. Feel the high that you get from the line. If you feel the rage of hell in the sky.
So Comic-Con was this weekend, but let's talk about something right now. And I want people to understand where I'm coming from. When I come on here and then I get the James Gunn, the Gunn fans, the Gunn fanatics, when we come and say our piece on James Gunn, say he's incompetent, he's not a good president or got a CEO, and then you got Peter Safran, who is another incompetent producer, one of the worst producers out there. These are the reason why. Tell me why that James Gunn and company did not have no presence at Comic-Con. Why was there no panel there? Why was there no Superman panel? And here's come the fanboys. Hey, but James Gunn still filming. And there's people that were filming films before and still went to Comic-Con. But James Gunn is so busy. He doesn't have to be. If you're a CEO, dedicate that other work to somebody else. No one told you to do Peacemaker and Superman at the same damn time. No one told you to do that, but you wanted to do that. You could have gave some of that work to somebody else, some of your other people you could trust to do this property. That's just my opinion. And then you got Peter Safran doing some type of interview. Granted, you'll never see him on camera to do another interview because he's a damn weasel. Now, I'm not talking about Creature Commander weasel. He's a definitely weasel. He want to say, "Oh, it's not beneficial for us." I'm just paraphrasing his words. It's too soon to do any promotional for Superman. The film comes out next year in July 2015, unless you change the date, which I have a feeling they might change the effing date. And they're like, "Oh, it's too early." How is it too early? We're a year now, not a year and 8 months, not a year and 5 months. We are a year away from the film coming out, and it's too early to do promotion for this. And at Comic-Con of all places, where people can hype the film up. And he goes any further. He's like, "Well, it's better for us to do it over a shorter period of time rather than stretching it out. That's our mindset." So you're taking the approach of shorter period of time instead of hyping that film up. When they did it to Batman v Superman, it made over $800 million. This film needs to make over $800 million and then some. So you might want to do the same thing that Batman v Superman did. You don't want to hype it up. You want to do it a shorter period of time. Well, that sure as hell worked for Blue Beetle. This is what Peter Safran thinks, and this is what I think. He saw what Aquaman did, and Aquaman made more money than any other film did. Let me explain something to you. There was already a built-in fan base for that franchise. There's a lot of women that love Jason Momoa in that damn suit. Hate to say it, it's the damn truth. You got a new Superman people don't know about. You got these suits coming out, look like they came out of the worst cosplay in the world. You got Mr. Terrific look like Black Dynamite. You got Superman looks like he got the biggest tidy whities you ever seen. He looks like Captain Underpants. You got Guy Gardner with the worst haircut known to man, where Nathan Fillion could just keep the haircut he has from the Rookie, because we've seen it's laughable at best. It's comedy at its finest, and not in a good way. So you got all this going on, and you're saying, "Oh, we want to wait." Man, you need to bring something out immediately, because right now there's no buzz, there's no positive response for this. Everything that comes out is laughable at best. And then they got Superman. Well, we have Superman with the kids. Okay, can we see that in a damn film so we can maybe get the hope in there? There's no hope. There's nothing with this film right now. And then it's like, well, we'll wait. No, just you can film something, get it right. And this is the thing I had a problem with before, too. They want to talk all that crap about the Flash just being the first character or first thing is going to reset the universe. How about you did an after credit scene with the new Superman, Flash doing a flashpoint at the end of it, and resetting the universe. It's not that hard to do. It don't take that long. You could have done it. Yes, the damn CGI would have looked bad, but you would have set the foundation to what you're doing in your world. Again, James Gunn don't know what he's doing. And if he does know what he's doing, he does know what he's doing, then clearly, here's my thing. James Gunn is a fan of what he likes. He goes in, he'll read a comic, say, oh, I like this character. Cool. What's the point of this character? What's the character foundation? Is he going to expand the universe? Is he going to rebuild the universe? What is this character's foundation? Oh, I like it. Okay, so I just want to do something with him. That's not how you run the thing, man. The foundation should be Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman. We ain't got no Wonder Woman, but you have the nerve to do a Supergirl film before you do a Wonder Woman film. Make that make sense to me. No disrespect to Cara Zor-El. No disrespect to her. But I'd be damned if you have a Supergirl film over a Wonder Woman. We don't need 2 Kryptonians on the Justice League. We just need one. Ladies and gentlemen, we just need one. Again, if that's a passion project you want to work on, cool. Then, again, litigate some of this work to somebody else so they can do it. It doesn't make sense to me. You should have had David Cornsweet and Rachel, what's her name, out there struggling, Nicholas Hoult out there, and they should have had a trailer out there, just a little trailer or something, snippet or something. You didn't even need to have Superman to be there. You could have just had Lois Lane and Clark Kent talking and Lex coming in. You didn't have to do much with this film. Show us the Superman mythos. Just show us Superman being Clark Kent. Show us Lois Lane being Lois. There's so many things you could have done, but you chose to do nothing. Which proves a lot of people online are saying what they're saying is true. The budget is too bloated. They don't know what they're doing. A lot of people are saying this film is going to be a mess. You're proving these people right. Again, I said this a few months ago. Stop answering things online, just direct. Some person say, well, he can answer things online. No, he should not be answering anything online. Let the rumors run. Let your show me by making this movie, show me with a trailer. That's how you shut up people. Let them run. Christopher Nolan ain't answering anybody online. He's filming his movies. James Cameron's not doing that. All these elite directors are not answering questions online. You know why? They're like, I ain't got time for you. If you don't like Avatar, go ahead, watch The Last Airbender. I got my Smurfs over here. I'm talking about James Cameron film. And that's fine. Understand your fan base, but understand they will wait till the product comes out. They're going to see it. But the thing is, you prove them wrong by your product. You prove them wrong by what you're doing. You don't have to answer these questions. You answer these questions shows how insecure you are. You want to debug everything. I don't care about you debugging stuff. Do your job. Make a good product. And what I'm very disappointed with DC right now, they're in the low right now. Well, so with Warner Brothers. They should have came out at Comic-Con and did something. They should have done something, released a trailer or done something to let the fans know. We hear you. We understand you. We understand you're frustrated. We understand we are not doing our due diligence as a company and as a studio. We are going to do better about that. Ever since James Gunn got in there, it's been a mess. All he wants to do is what he wants to do. He's not taking anybody. He made this writer room for what? I haven't heard nothing about any other writer or somebody else working on a film other than James Gunn is on it. James Gunn is on it. The one thing I give Kevin Feige is he will figure out people where they need to go and say, I'm hands off. I'm going to let you do what you want to do. That is a CEO. That's a guy who knows how to run a company. Why do you think Marvel Studio is big as what it is today? He knew, okay, cool. James, do what you want to do with Guardians of the Galaxy. And he made Guardians of the Galaxy. To me, he made 2 good hits. I didn't like the second one, but regardless, he made Guardians of the Galaxy. If Kevin Feige came in and wrote everything and said this is what he needs to do, James Gunn would have a terrible Guardians of the Galaxy film. You gotta let these people do their job. You can't come in and do what you want to do. Superman shouldn't even went to him. James Gunn should be that director like I'm directing the Justice League. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to let everybody else do that. And I would have been cool with that. That shows that you're putting your ego out the way. As long as everybody follow what you have in place, it would have been fine. The reason that James Gunn's doing all of this stuff is because they can't afford nobody else to do nothing. Because Warner Brothers is running out of money. They're like, well, look, can you do this? Like, yeah, cool. You don't have to pay me. I'll do it. That's what's going on. All smoke and mirrors. That's all what it is. All effing smoke and mirrors. And I'm over it. But this is laughable at best. James Gunn should be ashamed of himself. Peter Safran should be ashamed of himself. He is the worst producer in Hollywood today. Oh, we believe a shorter promotion is better than a longer promotion. Just because it worked on Aquaman, it may not work on this. The reason it worked on Aquaman because Jason Momoa has an appeal to male and women. This new Superman does not, unless it's Henry Cavill. You have to promote this film the proper way to get the audience invested into it so we can promote it online. You're not letting us promote it, we ain't going to say nothing about it. And then you can have another Flash on your hands. It's going to be bad. Let me tell you something right now. It's about to be another bomb. And if it is, if I was anyone in Hollywood, I would not hire Peter Safran. I would fire him immediately. And James Gunn, I hope this doesn't tank his career. But if he doesn't get his ego in check, his insecurities in check, he won't have another job. Because nobody's going to look at him like, yo, man, you did this and you bombed. Why would we want to hire you? Oh, yeah, well, I did Guardians of the Galaxy. Yeah, you barely made enough money on the third one than you did on the second one. Be careful. That's all I got to say. I got nothing else to say. I'm done.